Hi, people. Guys, I know y'all probably like, girl, what took you so long to post today? What took you long to do emails? So, before I get off into this, I just want to say I have been doing big things with our sister chain. I've been trying to put a list together so I know when people reach out, what city, what state they're in, so I can link everybody up and do things like that. I'm trying to get a monthly newsletter started for Sister Chain so we can put the stories out there of the people that are helping. And then the areas we have helped, we are blessed. And also, I had today to do so much things for a woman who reached out to me. Her house caught on fire yesterday. Not only did she I Zoomed, and then later on we did like I don't know what it's called, Google Duo or something. Y'all, when I tell y'all I'm bad at this stuff, but she asked me, like, how can I get a hold of you and you can see me? And she figured it out. She started calling me through it. I think it's called Duo. And I know one was like a Zoom that I used on my school. I don't know. But all I know is, luckily Red Cross stepped in and they gave her a hotel. And it's indefinite. We don't know, we don't know. Red Cross will pay for her for a place to stay. But when I saw that house, there was nothing left. Absolutely nothing left of it. So, what people don't realize what house fires is, you do lose everything. From your identification, your purse, your wallet. And she sent me the report. They are saying that it was started by a faulty phone charger. Dear God, do you guys know how many devices I charge at night and go to sleep? Just thank God they were able to get out safe, her and her 3 babies. So I've been working on that, okay, today. Now, y'all know I have to talk about that. Well, I don't even want to call it a car meltdown. Have y'all ever seen Taxi Cab Confessions? Boy, did she have a car confession today. And I'm going to keep it real. But she's like, why don't people ever give advice? Why do they just talk about me? Okay, let me just answer those questions. Let me see. So I hope she's watching. Number 1, Miss Jazz, everybody talks about you because the abuse, yeah, it might have been clips, niblets, whatever, but it existed. It was something you did. It was something saw on video. That's number 1. Number 2, the reason that people jump on you is because you are totally unapologetic. You sit there, I hate y'all. I don't care about y'all. I'm tired of y'all. Well, why are you mad that we're saying we're tired of you? Why? Why? Now, I'm a firm believer that I'm not going to take no food out of no children's mouth, and I'm not going to take any money out of a mother's pocket, okay? But in this case, y'all, I'm just going to say that in this case, you had the money, you had the food stamps, you had the help. You abused it, you abused your children, and you done nothing with it. Now, so whatever happens out here in these YouTube streets with petitions and whatever and else, hey, to each their own. I can't help that. The proof is in the pudding. It's a video. That's why. Another thing is because you are like, how do they change your organizing when they go into something negative? Because you knew all these videos about you were out, but you chose to premiere an organizing video when you have displayed that your house, your mind, your body, and your soul was all unorganized. Instead of putting something like that, you should have addressed what was going on right in the beginning. If you felt that it was just a bad day and it was snippled together and it was depression, baby, I'd have got on there the first day. Look, I seen it. Y'all, this is the real deal behind it, whatever. But we know why you waited, my dear. Because, see, every other video is bae, bae, bae. Now get on me if I'm wrong, okay? But there's no way that a man that I'm living with, I'm putting on my channel, I'm putting on game, that I'm telling everybody love me and all this other stuff, that I'm going to be sitting there crying on camera. And he ain't going to be sitting right there taking the brunt too, because he has a lot to do in that. That's number 1. Where is he at? Why is he not comforting you? Oh, we know. When the likes is down and the money is down, baby, He gone. So that makes us think, are you crying because he's gone? And because you're losing your likes, you're losing your fake nail Wolverine claw sponsors? I'm sorry. I can't feel sorry for you. I can't. My mind, my body, and soul won't make me feel sorry for you, Jasmine, because my mind, body, soul feels bad for the children. Period, point blank. Now, you're going to say, why you always getting on me? Give you one thing, one bit of advice. If you're going to get on any platform, okay, and talk about your personal life, your children don't need to know about that. But see, just the fact that you have your kids in the backseat of the car, crying, screaming, asking for your attention, flipping around, fighting, and what are you doing? Stop, quit. The exact same thing that people are getting on you about. If you can go out in the park and run, jog, and do all of this make-believe that you have going on, you could have went to a park. You could have went to your home. You could have done anything to where your children were occupied and you were having a conversation so that their mind is being stimulated and they don't have to hear the drama. If you can't pay a bill, if you can't pull yourself together, if you are having a bad day, that is not a child's place to know. Because I had many a bad days and I put on a smile and I'm thinking of things in my head, and guess what? You think my son ever know I'm having a bad day? No, because that's not his business. That's not his concern. Then she goes into, oh, are y'all going to babysit? So, boom. Now you're throwing your kids off on strangers. Makes you look bad. Okay? Then let me give you another small bit of advice. Today, okay, alone, I got up. I did 2 clients. I got up at 5:30. My first client that I had to go to today was at 6:15. She was an hour long, but by the time I got done, it was 7:30 in the morning. My next one was scheduled for 8:15. I went to her, got her done. Then I went to my lawyer's office, sat there, got all of that finalized. Then when I got in the car for my doctor's appointment and seeing my lawyer, I filmed and made a video in the car, all while it was uploading, answering emails, responding to Sister Chain, and then Skyping with a woman who has lost everything. Not only in that meantime, in between time, I stop at home because I know what time my son's virtual science class is, and I know that he needs help. So I stopped in, and he's 14, so, he's there. He's, in a hard spot. I came, I sat here for an hour and a half. I helped him with that class. We got his stuff submitted. Yes, we did. After we did that, I cooked dinner. I cleaned my house. I sat and got on the phone making appointments and things because, guys, my baby Rocket, that knee, I'm going to have to go with the surgery, but we'll talk about that later. But anywho, I did all of that, corresponded with my subs. Then to boot, okay, caught me a little power nap, continued to upload, continued to clean, while all in the midst of doing homework. Yes, homework I was doing not for my baby, but for me, okay? Now I'm up, and let me see what time it is here. I'm going to tell you guys. It is 1:08. My first client in the morning that I need to go see is at 7:30. But I am up. I am responding to any and everybody that has gave me an email. I'm trying to branch out to different places and different sisters that may be in that area to help this woman with this fire. I am packing a box to get sent to her in the morning, okay? Yeah, in the morning, diaper, wipes, things like that, after I've already cashed up her something to survive today. Because we are lucky that we got sisters that want to work together. Anywho, my whole point of that is, do I want a reward? I cooked dinner. I'm the best mama because I cooked dinner. Oh, I'm the best mama because I went to the grocery store. Oh, I'm the best mama because I went to the doctor's office. These are things that women do every day. So stop trying to get some kind of sympathy for that. I'm having a bad day. I'm not going to cook and they're not going to eat. Blah, blah. Don't nobody care about that. Women do it every day, but we work, we do YouTube, we take care of our children, we go to school, we do all of that. Is anybody giving us ribbons? Because guess what? That's what women have to do. That's what women have to do. Yes, yes, yes. And she drives me nuts with this. Wiping all that. Why are you wiping all that snot? Do you touching all over everything? These are the things that you do that people watch and just go, ooh. At least normal people. I mean, some of these subs are all everywhere. And baby, the comments. Ooh. My goodness. That's a whole nother thing. But she's saying that she wants advice. So here's my advice, Miss Jazz, from Miss Storm. Number one, stop blaming not having a babysitter on everything. You leave them babies in the dark. You leave them babies with Chris. Where is he at? If a man can't keep an eye on your kids and he watch them while you run to the liquor store, HEB, vlog, Dollar Tree, everything else, so that's your babysitter pretty much. For you to go get a 1-hour counseling session, get them on the way. Your mother should be able to watch them for 1 hour while you get a counseling session. There are counseling sessions that actually have playrooms that are open. Or how about, let's just say this, you be a mom and get on your things, pack a bag of toys and stimulating activities, put them on the side of the room by you, and baby, you go and talk to that counselor on the other side of the room. Good advice, maybe. Ding dong, light just went off, don't know. Yeah, I take medicines, but who wants to, let me tell you something. At 18 years old, y'all, I'm going to do my testimony soon. I couldn't figure out what was going on with me. I was so angry. Ooh, I was so lost at 18. Whew, Lord. I went to a doctor and he told me, you got post-traumatic stress syndrome. So ever since I'm 18 and I'm 33 now, y'all, I have been on medicine to take care of it. But you can't just get on medicine. I'm sorry, y'all, I got really, really bad acid reflux. You can't just get on medicines and think that's going to go away. Because, yeah, medicines may help, but them thoughts, them memories, and those things that are still in your head, you have to talk about it. You have to get it out. You have to heal yourself, okay? So instead of sitting and drinking and playing dominoes, you could sit there on camera and say, hey, guys, I'm writing in my journal today. I've had a lot of thoughts. It's been a difficult day. Hey, pray for anything. You can take any kind of way than what you're doing. So that's the only advice I'm going to give you. If you don't work on yourself, don't expect somebody else to come along and help you work on something else. Stop telling us how I'm sick of y'all. And like I said in the comments, which I'll show you guys, but are you sick of them cash apps? Are you sick of them super chats? See, those are the things, the disrespect that you show people, that people jump on you. Because you always got something to say, but you're not saying anything at all. There you go. That's my advice. When you start talking, make sure you're talking about something that makes sense. Y'all, please tell me what you think down below about her taxi car confession. I need to know. And I want to tell you guys I love you and I thank you for watching. And y'all, baby, when that sister chain has so many links that we can reach out and we can help people and do things, that's what I'm here for. Thank you.